Coral Gables, Florida. Me and my uncle are going to start an ice cream store. And that's what they did. They opened an ice cream store in West Miami, Florida. And 2 years after moving that dairy tree, it was also had a hamburger stand, whatever, and they sold ice cream out the front. Company came in town called Royal Castle. 15-cent hamburgers and nickel birch beer. Well, dairy treat and his hamburgers, that didn't last too long. So next thing I know, dairy treat ice cream and the extra 50 pounds I carried around as a 13-year-old kid went away. My dad started some other business. He was always doing his own thing. And I'm a product of that. So he went from doing that to getting a Willys Jeep and putting a cooler in it and selling hot dogs, hamburgers, and sodas at construction sites. They were called roach coaches back then.
Oh.
Yeah, he was one of the first. That was like 1953, 54 in Miami. And not like it is today. Well, that went for a while until the county came along and said, Mr. Pressler, you gotta have a permit to do all that and this and that, and you know, you can't just cook hamburgers in your house well, okay. He started another business. So about 1968, I guess, he was involved in doing a landfill site in North Miami. And, you know, back then, again, we didn't have the internet. We had phones that you had to stick a finger in. If you had big fingers, you had a problem, because you had to stick your finger in a hole and you had to spin that dial to make a phone call. Well, you had to get a bunch of people together. You had to make either a bunch of phone calls or send out a bunch of letters. You know, they're just, well, my dad had a landfill site. And so, this gets into garbage, by the way. This is a garbage store. Anybody here at Waste Management? Well,
We all need it.
yeah. So one man's garbage and another man's gold, by the way. I was raised at a landfill site. So this man came, my dad, and all the truckers, and all of them were independent truckers, and they all came to my dad's site. And turns out my dad's site turned out to be a catalyst for something bigger than everybody having their own truck and coming to a site. And this man came to my dad. He said, Mr. Pressler, I'm going to organize all these trucks. Give me $10,000. My dad didn't know shit from Shinola about stocks and bonds. And he said, no, I just pay cash. I do cash. Well, Harry Heisinger started a company called Southern Sanitation. And from that, it became Waste Management. So every night my dad went to bed, my mom would take her foot and kick his ass for not giving that man $10,000. Because if he had, I wouldn't be here. I'd be somewhere in some yacht someplace with an orgy going on. That's my story, and here I am.
Thank you very much. I will tell you, Kat, you'll think this is crazy. If I had an opportunity to dive with an arrow,
like it, it'll make me feel good. All right, I have here, and I am trying to be respectful of our time. And you know, yesterday we heard all kinds of amazing stories. If you were here, say amen, and you heard them. It's great. It was. It really was. I love this stage. You can tell. I love the open stage, the swap. All right, and yesterday we heard somebody sing. Can you imagine the guts it takes to sing? It takes enough guts already just to stand up and tell a story. And then we heard somebody else do poetry, and I thought, I will rise to this occasion. I can do poetry, so here it is. Are you ready? Okay. Roses are red. Violets are blue. Stories are great. And so are you. Successful tellers. Isn't it good to get your first one? First one. Isn't that great? David Pressler will join us next, but before he does, Drew Willard, you're right there, aren't you? So you're already on deck, buddy. So from Wildwood, Florida, Drew will be after David. And David, you're kind of new to storytelling? Kind of new. So would you make him feel very welcomed?
Life. It's not how many suns you see rise and set on the desert. It's how many sand dunes you count moving over. Now, in my lifetime, I've done more than several occupations to try to get some kind of monetary return. Now, in 1965, my aspirations of being a high-paid gigolo South Beach was thwarted by a little conflict in Southeast Asia. So I got involved with the Air Force. The United States Air Force, I found, was a very humorous organization. I'm from Miami. Guess where I was sent on my first day? Iceland. Huh? Okay, so I know all about radar and how to pick up the commies coming in. That was a learning experience. Well, I got out of the Air Force and I couldn't find a job running a radar anywhere. Now, you get out 4 years and you're looking for a job. I found a job called Whacking Hut Security. I did a dabble with security, running aluminum foil around windows. And if someone broke in your house, someone show up and see who broke in your house. I did that for about 6 months. And I got involved with a company called Randall Eastern. Now back in 1971, 911 and she needed an ambulance. You got an ambulance. You didn't get a rescue unit. You got a Cadillac ambulance with a driver and me in the back seat with oxygen and tongue depressants. Oh yeah, bandages, a lot of bandages with that blood. You gotta soak up that blood. Oh, I did that for about 6 months. My dad had a landfill. If you ever worked for your family. You know you don't want to work for your family. So, I did the alarm thing. I did run around the ambulances, shoving people in the ambulance, trying to get them to the hospital before they died, and they mostly died. But now my dad, he said, son, come and learn how to run a backhoe and we can work for you. So I started learning how to run a 580B case backhoe. And I did that for about 6 months. Well, Dad, he sold the landfill and he moved up to a place called Waxahachie, Florida. This is why I'm wearing this. Waxahachie, Florida is a place west of West Palm Beach. Before you hit Lake Okeechobee, you gotta go through Waxahachie, and this is before Wellington. So I've been through 6 months of this and 6 months of that, and I don't have a job now. I don't have a place to live, so I moved back to my parents in Waxahachie, Florida. He's got 35 acres, and they got these homes made out of aluminum. And if you want to move, you back up onto them and you pull them and they go around with you. And there were 5-acre tracts with all these aluminum homes. It was a nice place. Every time I came home, at the time I was going to FAU College, down in Boca Raton. I come home and about every week I'd pick up 3 rattlesnakes. And people run over them and just leave them there. Well, a guy down the road, he says, I'll teach you how to cure those snakes. Okay. That's another story. So my dad, he's always trying to help me out. He goes up to some place, I don't know, Georgia or something, he buys me a stagecoach. He says, son, I'm going to make you a stagecoach driver. Okay. So he buys this stagecoach, and it's an old stagecoach, it's brown, we take that stagecoach and we paint it red, and we put yellow wheels on it, and now it's a Wells Fargo stagecoach. He gets me this pickup truck, he puts these rails on, he puts this winder on, and we just pull that stagecoach around that pickup truck, broke the horse trail on the back. Now I got me a mobile stagecoach. I can go all around and do barbecues and everything. And one of the things I did, I went down to downtown Miami on Biscayne Boulevard and did a Boy Scout Jamboree parade. Now what can go wrong in downtown Miami in 1971? Cocaine cowboys, everybody shooting, kill. What can go wrong? Well, here's the Boy Scouts. I think in front of me were the Brownies. Then came the Girl Scouts. Then were the Cub Scouts. And then were the Boy Scouts. And I'm in the back with a bunch of Cub Scouts. Somebody throws a bunch of firecrackers. Now, horses don't like the sound of bang. Okay? That team goes. I see Brownies going this way, I see Girl Scouts going this way, I see Cubs going this way, and here's how you break a stagecoach. You pull back on the reins, and you got a stick, and that stick rubs against the wheel. Well, that stick started catching on fire. The reins I'm not doing anything. Finally, the horses take a turn and get hung up in the tree, and the stagecoach is on the edge ready to tip over, and comes back down. To this day, it's illegal to have a stagecoach on Biscayne Boulevard in Miami.